Alright. Okay. Here we go. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Finished AC2 last time. We're starting Brotherhood now.
I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning
What's
and
up?
find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any, and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Man, I miss those recaps.
How did you fight? Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Man, they just... I'm doing good. They seriously upgraded from AC2 to Brotherhood. It's a big change. I love it.
Rebecca, what's going on?
I have to run some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
I believe Ezio had more that he was saying in that line, but it was cut short to avoid spoilers.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What?
Who is Desmond?
Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe Ezio was saying the apple you stole from Mario Auditore brought me. led me here, something like that. But they cut it short because that hasn't happened yet. I think that's what the line is, but I could be wrong. Time.
Better in the hands of the earth than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Oh.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Is there a Luigi?
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes!
You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
Ah, man!
This is the voice of the devil!
Oh, no, from them.
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.
Against spiritual weakness in high places. Wherefore,
be ready to fight.
What are you doing?
Saving you from the lookout.
Not bad for an old man.
Agreed. You still have some skill.
Buona questa.
Excellent. Good one. Impressive.
Where are you going, Mario?
Now!
Sorry, Mario. I did not mean to attack you.
Oh, that is impressive. Don't you?
What are you doing, Mario? I'm doing good.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly. Give it to me. You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
Oh, such nostalgia. Yeah, you can recruit assassins later in the game. There's a whole mini game with that, isn't there? Like where you send them off to different regions and stuff. They kept doing that all the way through 3, I think. There was a similar mini game in 4, but it was a little different.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero? Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Would that be so bad? We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
Now we get to finally take horses into town. Now, what would happen if I just went this way? Probably would stop me, wouldn't it? Yeah. I want to go to Florence.
Hey, hey!
Welcome back, Ezio.
Madonna.
Ezio! Look, it's Ezio! Let me see!
Buongiorno. It's good to be home.
Two of them.
This place just keeps getting better.
Thanks to you.
Brother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is Mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forli is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Katarina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia! Tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her this evening.
This is one of my favorite games in the series. Oh wait, we have things to do in town. What are we doing here? Three different things. Are these some tutorials? Now there is one thing in this game that I have not done, and that is the Leonardo DLC. I actually bought it on PS3 and never played it because I bought it after I finished playing this, after I got my platinum, and I did, for some reason I didn't go right back to it, and then I got this. So I figured I was just gonna wait until I played it on here. So when we play through that, that'll be the first time I played through that.
Need some help?
Salve.
So many flowers. Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
Back there, I may have given you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Am I invited?
To Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town walks with such bearing. I'm certain Ezio Auditori himself would be impressed.
Oh? What do you know of Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him, but he rarely visits her. From what I gather, he's distant.
She is right. I have been.
Oh no. You? The party was intended to be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
I am sure I can think of several things.
I'll be waiting to hear them when we get there. Now about earning my silence.
I have something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
Well, that didn't register my command. Oh, well, we've got this over here anyway.
So, these are the new cannons?
Yes, Signor Ezio.
May I try one?
Yes, but... Go on, tell him. We cannot seem to make them work properly, and the fool who mounted them is nowhere to be found.
Then it is up to me to find him.
We do not want to waste your time.
It is not any trouble. I have all the time in the world now.
Am I not supposed to climb this thing? Oh, there he is.
Salve, Messere. We need you to fix the cannons on the battlements.
Leave me be. I do not begin repairs before noon.
Do you know what time it is?
I make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect for artillery. They expect a gun to work like magic. You need to feel her out. Give her a little encouragement.
Slow poke.
We are only equipped with simple cannons now. But I got hold of a design from France, yeah? A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer. Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future. What have you done?
We used them.
They were not ready for firing. You could
I'm playing on PS5.
Let me see.
His breath is more fatal than our cannons.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
Fire at target.
Aim at something to test the alignment. Someone here knows how to shoot. Now, for the other one.
I must go.
Thanks for your help. If you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
Yes, if you hear cannons tomorrow, don't worry. I somehow don't believe you. Alright. No haystack, huh?
Buongiorno.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
Well, this is fun.
Here.
Grazie, Ezio. I can no longer keep up with the horses. Promise me you will enjoy your good health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That is good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The Papal armies have resumed their march on Forli. Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Combining the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke.
Moving painting.
She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
I couldn't kill him. He didn't die yet in
I am
history.
leaving immediately for Rome.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
Alright. Can't climb, huh? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I believe it's best to exit the Animus after each sequence, even if it doesn't force you to, because there's more things each character can say after each sequence.
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises. I have to find Mario and rally the troops.
My men are in the courtyard. I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Should put your armor on, Ezio. It's a mistake. This game is so much more cinematic than the last one. It's crazy how much they improved things.
How did we not see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night. We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme.
Insieme.
Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Lost. How convenient.
Thank God! We must hold them back until the villagers escape! Aim for the cannons, signore!
Oops, I missed. Can I destroy this thing? Oh, did I miss?
Reload! He's dead, signore!
Villa has been destroyed. Yeah. Built up this whole villa and it's gone. Okay, so I need to focus on the cannons and not those tall things, huh?
Signora Vittoria, thank God! We must hold them back until the villagers destroy their cannons, signore!
all the cannons? No, there's more. I just can't see them.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped. Keep going.
Way over here.
Almost all the townspeople are outside the wall. Wait! Soldiers are climbing the walls! Signor! Forget the cannon! You must stop there! Go! I will carry on here!
No one shall be spared!
There! Put the dog down!
PS5 can play PS4 games. It's a PS4 game, but I'm playing it on PS5.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think a cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours.
Oh.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone, retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me!
Steady!
Ora, you are not getting past me. Bene, ragazzi. It's all about execution.
Get inside the sanctuary!
Follow me!
We'll get him out where he's talking.
She's just walking like nothing's happening. Can't see. Alright.
I will hold them back. Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Hurry, Ezio!
Where's Mother? Is she all right?
Haha.
I am here.
It's not there.
Grazie a Dio.
Yep.
Could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Where is Mario? I thought he would be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze. Get me a horse!
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma!
Go, my son.
Somebody just walked in front of the camera there.
Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Just like The Last of Us.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Peace of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
POE has one less syllable. It's really not that much of a shortener.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE sometime in 1507, but when I try to access that DNA sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded to cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
The first sequence is done. Auditore Villa has been destroyed. Ezio's wounded, fell off his horse, and now they're in modern day coming back to the Auditore Villa. and finding a place to hide.
There's a beam blocking it from the inside.
That's where we are.
We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
It's a ghost.
Follow me.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Good job.
We'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Doesn't Sean do a leap of faith in Syndicate?
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
I missed.
What was that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready. Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
I can drop into the corridor below, through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
More ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right?
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
Haha.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
Are they making fun of the give me a boost thing from Uncharted? Or is that just a coincidence?
How about this?
Alright.
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
You're really getting
Up we
fat.
go.
Ready.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah,
I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Oh, we're going down?
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
It's no good.
Something's open.
I'm stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Caterina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet. I've got this one!
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
Do I just... I just... yeah. Alright.
Oh man, it's freezing!
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh. I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating. Remember, this is the time of your life.
Yeah, yeah. Ready?
Go for it. Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
aren't I?
I've got you.
Thanks.
Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Cazzo! Dio mi salvi!
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
Ready?
Give me a boost.
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Jump across.
Nice work.
The bats will be disappointed.
For now.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
I'll wait here.
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
Got it!
Thank you, Desmond. Now it's my turn to even the score.
Oh, I definitely cut this down.
Thanks. It's a start.
In my movie, I definitely
Do your magic.
cut those repetitive areas out. Oops.
Up you go.
Thanks. We make a good team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door. There's something here.
Can you open?
You guys did it.
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
That ends up being useful towards the end of the game, right? Those numbers.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What? What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Gotta look for... Is this where we look for the batteries? Or something like that?
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Alright. Oh, did you think we were at the end? Eagle Vision looks nicer as well. I mean, everything looks better in this game compared to AC2. Even with the remaster. They improved the look of AC2 a little bit, for the most part. But Brotherhood still looks better. I like the fact that this game had an actual open world section for the modern day. I think it's the only one that did that, if I'm remembering correctly. Well, unless you count exploring Abstergo as an open world, which I don't.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
It's a small world, but you can explore the whole villa as Desmond. And I could go back out there right now and do the collectibles if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
So, what do you think of Monteriggioni?
This is not Monteriggioni. Monteriggioni existed in the Renaissance. Ask me how the town was in 1554 when it was seized by Florence, and I'll tell you.
Huh. I figured you'd like it nowadays. Seems not to have changed much.
Exactly. History is the study of change. Change is life. When things become static, it means they're dead. We don't have time for chit-chat.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once. We have work to do.
You seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond gonna be able to relive memories this time?
Matter of fact, he will.
That was very helpful.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
Gotta stay with the code.
We'll talk later. Now get in there and find the apple. We're
I'm
counting
busy
on
right
you.
now.
Got a trophy just for that modern day section, huh? Wow.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Gee, thanks.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first
Repressed
memory.
memories.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Got that armor of Altair and barely got to use it. Although it said Ubisoft Club
Roma
mentioned
Yes,
that I might have.
or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the mausoleum.
I've unlocked it.
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top
Armor
of
of
that
Altair.
church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
What he said.
Oh.
How do we get down? Oh, here we go.
I need to find the doctor.
I already had medicine.
Oh. My arm. Salute. I require medicine.
Let me look. Someone your age cannot recover from a wound like this with medicine. Here is something to dull the pain. You will heal over time.
Grazie.
4 out of 5 doctors would suggest leeches, but they have not proven effective against such things. However, I can recommend several good colleagues around the city. Do you need anything else?
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabes.
Let me check something here. Aha! Altair's robes. Well, that's interesting. There, I didn't actually lose my armor of Altair after all. Because I unlocked that from the Ubisoft Club by because I played this before, so I have unlocked all of the Ubisoft Club challenges, I think.
Back.
Although I played it on PS3, but apparently it doesn't matter. Now this game, I believe, does have a map of feathers that you can get. Pretty sure about that. I don't think it's like AC2 where you just kind of have to find them. Look them up on the guide.
The peasant is resisting arrest. We will show him how things operate under the Borgia.
Machiavelli can wait.
Oh, a tailing mission. Fun, fun.
I am leaving. I have had enough.
Ha! You want bad news? I have had to sell my...
I don't know about this offer. That thief I told you.
My wife is sick again. I think it is the air and the pests. Too much style.
I am through with this reunion. There is nothing left for me here.
Do give my best to your cugina. In my position,
Guy with the horse is really disrupting
though
things.
we are all in the same barca.
The guard wanted to question my niece. She is 13 and almost never leaves.
I hear whispers.
My brother, he helps us with a little money when he can.
Those whispers, I remember them from the multiplayer, but I don't remember what they represent in the main game here.
Beautiful.
She was, until that porco defiled her. I wish he'd just killed her. I wish he'd just killed La Mia Amata. People who saw her grow up cheered when he spat on her. Smiles on their faces when her neck...
I understand.
How can you? My Livia was innocent.
I have lost family to the rope. To treachery.
Il Carnefice watches from his home on the hill above. He threatens to hang me if I cut her rope.
When you are ready, take her down.
Optional objectives.
I will deal with Il Carnefice.
Optional objectives I thought were an interesting idea. A lot of people, too many people, didn't really treat them as optional. You know, they obviously you need them for 100% sync, but ideally you shouldn't be going for 100% sync right off the bat. Just play as whatever feels right to you, and then go back and get the optional objective later. That's what I said. You know, and the cool part is just if you just play it however you want to play, and then you can occasionally you will accidentally get the optional objectives, and I always love when that happens.
Nice work, Captain. Not my best. Not his best.
Requiescat in pace.
No, don't do it! No, don't do it!
but I do like, you know, the idea of optional objectives. In theory, makes a lot of sense with Assassin's Creed because, you know, you're reliving memories. There's obviously a specific way that character would have lived out that memory.
I've seen him before. Which way?
Brave news from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the kingdom of Montenegro. Break some. It holds a fierce fight on a massive scale of respect for your death. Salute.
Oh, I should check out. Oh, I don't have very much money, so it's probably not worth checking out the blacksmith just yet.
Ezio, what a surprise to see you here.
I thought you had sent for me.
Never. News of the Villa attack has spread across the city. We were certain that you were dead.
Not yet. I am still very much alive.
The Borgia must not discover that you escaped them. Follow me. Take care not to draw any undue attention.
When do I ever?
You would be wise to purchase missing equipment. You will not live long in Roma without supplies.
I have my blade.
And the guards have their guns, courtesy of the Borgia. Fortunately, I can help you.
Grazie.
While you're in my debt, perhaps you will listen to reason.
As soon as I hear some, I will let you know.
Noble prices for noble wares. No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
Ben, now you can survive the journey back to Firenze.
Perhaps. But I'm not going to Firenze.
Oh.
There will be no peace until we rise up against the entire Borgia family and the Templars who serve them.
I do not recall such brave talk at Monteriggioni.
How could I have known that they would find me so quickly? That they would kill Mario?
Rodrigo surrounds himself with snakes and murder. No, adesso tu mi ripari. Even his daughter Lucrezia has been sharpened into one of his most artful weapons. But she pales in comparison to the man behind the Villa attack. He is ambitious, ruthless, and cruel beyond imagining. The laws of men mean nothing. He murdered his own brother to take power. He knows neither danger nor fatigue. Those who do not fall by his sword clamor to join his ranks. The powerful Orsini and Colonna families have been brought to kneel at his feet. The King of France stands at his side.
Give me his name.
Cesare, head of the papal armies. What does he intend to do with his power? What drives the man? That I still do not know. But Ezio, Cesare has set his sights on all of Italy, and at this rate he will have it.
Is that admiration I hear in your voice?
He knows how to exercise his will. A rare virtue in the world today.
Hey, don't make me stop.
Stranger man.
Should we not travel by horse? Roma is quite large.
As Cesare's conquests in Romagna continue to succeed, and the Borgia grow in power, they have taken desirable areas of the city for themselves. We cannot use the stables here.
Oh, the will of the Borgia is law now?
What are you implying, Ezio?
Do not play dumb with me, Machiavelli.
Do you have some kind of plan?
I am improvising.
Oh, I don't have...
Cesare's offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! Show him what it means to be an enemy of the Borgia! Come on, men! Show him what it means to be an enemy of the Borgia! Cesare's offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! Show him what it means to be an enemy of the Borgia! Cesare's offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! Come on, men! We are Borgia! Destroyers! Show him what it means to be an enemy of the Borgia! Come on, men! We are Borgia! Destroyers! Come on, men! We show him what it means to be an enemy of the Borgia! Cesare is offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! Come on, men! We are Borgia! Destroyer! Cesare is offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! Show him what it is! Cesare is offered to pay handsomely for such an ugly head! I am a simple man! Leave me here!
Just because you kill a few guards does not mean the people will grant access to the stables.
You are right. We need to send a signal. Wait here.
Avete qualche spiccio?
It seems the stable is now available for purchase.
After you.
Should I have synchronized while I was up there? I guess it worked either way. Is it gonna let me do it or what? Jeez.
acts of violence, but cannot guarantee your safety.
Press triangle at any time to call a horse.
Hey, hey!
That's what I'm talking about. Would have liked that feature in the last game. That's the thing you climb into from the ceiling, I believe.
Ezio. But can you also close them?
I intend to heal the sickness, or treat its symptoms.
Stop sparring with me.
Fine. Let us talk openly then. Rodrigo Borgia's death would not have solved anything.
I am inclined to disagree.
Look at this city, the center of Borgia and Templar rule. Killing one man will not change things. We need to take away the source of their power.
Are you suggesting we appeal to the people?
Maybe.
Relying on the people is like building on the sand.
You are wrong. Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the assassin Brotherhood.
He must be from your inner circle. Go, get back what he has stolen. I will wait at the Campidoglio. I am meeting a contact there.
Give me back my money! Come back here!
Get out of here before I regret sparing your life.
Oops. Any point here?
Hey, Desmond. I don't know if you're looking for something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
What? Is there a glyph here? I'm not sure why he said that. Wait, I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, last time I got all the glyphs before finishing the game, so I might end up doing something similar this time, depending on how many there are. Yeah, I don't Aha! There it is. Oh, this isn't the new games where you can climb rocks. Not even bricks like that. Ugh.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
Loading.
Oh, that thing. Okay, so this is just like it then. Masters all, they did not work but ruled from on high. I thought it would be the rich people, but maybe it's the poor people? Maybe I missed one. Let's see. Okay, this one, this one. There we go.
Loading.
People take 2 steps forward.
Loading.
Become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more stable.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
Those voices were used.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Those robotic voice clips were used in the multiplayer, I believe. Quarantine zone, quarantine lifted. All of that stuff was in the multiplayer. I am not upset that the multiplayer doesn't exist on this remaster. As much as there are, you know, sometimes things to enjoy about it, I hated having to get the trophies for it, for the platinum. Especially when I was doing this on PS3, when nobody was playing anymore, you had to wait for boost sessions. It was a pain to get the trophies for that. But really, I wasn't a huge fan of that multiplayer anyway. I liked the co-op of Unity, at least the idea of it, better. Although I thought that it needed more content.
Did you liberate your money from our friend?
I did.
A small victory.
They add up, and in time with work we'll have a few dozen more.
And in time, Cesare's gaze will return to us, and we'll be broken again. Now, where is my contact, Vinicio? He should have already intercepted the letter. Follow me. facades masquerading as government. The Pope is very clever to keep this place in business. It fools your friend, the people, quite easily.
When did you become so cynical?
I merely describe the reality of Roma today. But all may not be lost. The good news is that we have allies in the city. How much longer this will last, however, I cannot say.
Oh, there's a glitch here. At the Coliseum. Can't just leave to look for it right now, but
he was attempting to steal official Vatican mail.
Perdonatemi, signore. You must be mistaken.
Who are you working for, ladro?
I am working for no one.
Then no one will care what we do to you.
Grazie.
Where is it?
The courier still has the letter.
Ezio, stop him! Find me at the Terme...
Oh. No! I'm trying to tackle the guy and I went to tackle that random NPC. I know. It's gonna fail me. Hey. I passed 4 glitches in that route. Okay, where is the glitch on the Coliseum since I'm here? I'm assuming it's high up. Can't climb there.
Oh, imbecille! Chi credi di essere?
Curious display.
Okay. Now where is it? I have a feeling we have to get way up here. I gotta go all the way to the other side, don't I? I'm looking for the glitch slash glyph, whatever you call it. I'm assuming it's up high, so I'm trying to find a way to climb to the top of this thing. If not, I know there's a sync point up there, I believe. Let me just take a quick look around. Okay, I think I can climb this thing. Yeah, okay.
I've never seen a stranger man, truly. Isn't that illegal? It's not my problem.
That's weird. Seemed like that was climbable. Still not seeing it. Let's try looking beyond the other side. I feel like it's on the outside somewhere, but I don't know where. It's probably easy to see from the ground. Well, there's a flag down there. But it could be on the outside, like in the lower parts too. I'm not sure. Oh no. That was a mistake. Maybe I can get back up this way. Quick look. How many of the Assassin's Creeds have I beat? I've beaten them all. Well, aside from the PSP games. Weird, I didn't even see that viewpoint on the map there. Okay. Oh, I was trying to eagle vision it. Let me get out of here so I can get eagle vision on and then take a look. Oh, it's here. I know it. But where? There's another Borgia flag. Oh no, it's a feather. Well, I've gone across this whole area. I think I need to go get a view from the ground. I will eventually get to the ending. I'm doing the whole game. Yep, nothing there. Let's take a look at the other side. Does it show? It doesn't show on the map. I was looking if it showed it on the map. It's not on the inside, is it? No. Yeah, I think it's on the shorter side and can be seen from the street. But where? Oh, sorry about that. It's just so big. This is where having, once again, oh, there it is. It was on the tall side. I just couldn't see it from where I was standing. Is that where the sync point is? No. See if I can climb it from the outside. How much does this thing cost to renovate? Oh. Under a Borgia tower. Can't do it yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's climb. Let's see if it lets me climb all the way up to the place I need to be. It's not letting me jump. Gotta get above it and then drop down. But how? This way? I've been having some trouble with the climbing leap for some reason. Okay. Right there. Places where you'd think the climbing leap would work, it wasn't doing it.
Hey, Desmond.
I'm sorry, Sean. Alright, here we go. That took forever to find. I'm playing on PS5.
Loading.
The individual intends only his own gain, and he is, in this, as in many other cases, led by an invisible hand to promote an end which was no part of his intention.
Loading.
This seems straightforward. Maybe not. Well, the easy way then. I think that's right. There we go. By far the greatest part of those goods which are the objects of desire are procured by labor, and they may be multiplied not in one country alone, but in many, almost without any assignable limit, if we are disposed to bestow the labor necessary to obtain them.
Loading.
Here we go again. A great empire has been established for the sole purpose of raising up a nation of customers. It cannot be very difficult to determine who have been the contrivers of this whole mercantile system. Not the customers, we may believe, whose interest has been entirely neglected, but the producers whose interests have been carefully attended to.
Loading.
Alright. A country that makes provision to increase in inhabitants, whose situation is good and whose people have a genius adapted to trade, will never fail to be gainers in the balance, provided the labor and industry of the people be well managed and carefully directed.
Loading.
Lo.
Loading.
Workforce increases brother right beside brother. He can't go too forward, can he? No, I don't think so. Oh. No? There we go.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
Okay, so I get this one and then I need to find the other one real quick.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright. How many of these are there, by the way? Do you know? 10? That's it? Alright. I'm doing pretty good then.
For something from 16, but last time scanning in eagle vision seemed to help.
Yeah, I got that, Sean. Where's that chest? There it is. I thought I was gonna be able to grab onto that. Oops. There are 2 that need to be eliminated. Oh, you were talking about the. Yeah, there's a delay in the chat sometimes. Part of that's, I don't know, part of that's my internet or part of that's YouTube or a bit of both. I don't know. Thank you. I'm going far? Nah, alright. I hear something. Yep, I've played Assassin's Creed 3 a few times. I've platinumed it twice on 2 different accounts. Both on PS3. I haven't played the remaster yet, but it's in my list.
murderers come from. They must have come from in here.
These things. These are like the assassin tombs taken to the next level. Yeah. Am I doing something wrong? Didn't expect you to climb on top of the lamp. Of course. Because that makes sense. Alright. It's acting like it wants me to back eject. But that seems like a bad idea. Oh, I see. There's a flag there? Okay, that doesn't work, but we can get there this way. Presumably. Okay, I guess not. Got it. I don't do giveaways. I don't have anything to give away. I don't have much as it is. I feel like there's probably something hidden in this room. Oh no, we're gonna come back through this room. That's what it is. I'm sure. Why does this look weird? Oh, there's a timing issue? Oh no, I didn't know that. Oh, that was a full sync thing. Oh yeah, I remember getting the full sync for that one was kind of a pain. I don't even know where I'm going here. Okay, it's gotta be this. Wait a minute. Did I go in a circle? This is where I... Shoot. What did I do? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I'm doing it right. It felt like I was going backwards again.
Now I can get back up here.
Ah, there's a chest over there. Let's go deal with that. I want the chest. Why can't I? It's a little annoying. Can I turn around? Can't even do that, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh! Well, shoot. He said now I can get back up here. Was he talking about this? No, that wasn't it. This here? Okay. Turn around, Ezio. This time he doesn't fall down. Alright. I have Assassin's Creed 4, but that's not what I'm playing right now. There was another chest somewhere around here. Oh. I aimed that wrong. Yeah, I would like to remake the Ezio trilogy movies in 4K. It's been one of the options on my polls, but typically it's been coming up pretty low on the polls results, so although I would like to do it, I can't give any guarantees on that.
That could help if I fall.
Obviously people are typically gonna prefer that I work on newer stuff.
Perfect. I route up if I fall.
The treasure of the followers of Romulus is apparently tomatoes. I leave my family's armor here, one of the finest sets ever made. May you who find it receive strength in battle. We have taken it and set it back behind the iron door. 6 keys unlock it, spread amongst our brothers. It shall be said to come from Romulus, and they will worship it. I mean, it said Romulus. I don't know, am I missing something?
The followers of Romulus. This band of false pagans has been terrorizing the city for months and driving the people into the arms of the church.
Quite convenient.
Exactly. I believe the Borgia are supporting them, but proof remains scarce. That is why the letter is so important.
Here it is. I hope you can break a cipher.
Cazzo! Another encryption. This one was supposed to be legible. They are transmitting them using a code sheet. Without it, we have nothing.
Sometimes logic is not the only way to win a war. Andiamo. You said we had allies in this city. Bring me to them.
Follow me.
When it comes to side stuff, I try not to do like absolutely everything on a stream because I don't need to extend this any longer than I need to. And I actually have some games coming out very soon that I'd like to get to. So finishing sooner rather than later is ideal for me. But, you know, if I see stuff along the way, I'll go to it. There may be certain things that I'll get all of them on the way, but not everything.
Did you have any luck with that?
Oh, I can't do this right now. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing the fast travel points.
We recently began traveling through the tunnels to avoid the guards. But many of the entrances in the city are broken. By using them, we can get to our destination rapidly without encountering resistance.
I feel like I'm missing something when you're asking me about that. Can I do my sync point now? Oh, this is one of those where it's not easy to get to, isn't it? Ah, I'll get to it later. I'm gonna Google this.
Ben trovato, Nicolò. Ah, Ser Ezio. A pleasure. Fabio Orsini, at your service. I've heard a great deal about you from my cousin, Bartolomeo d'Alviano.
A fine warrior.
Fabio has lent us an unused storeroom on Isola Tiberina.
I know you were used to better accommodations in Toscana.
It is perfect.
Bene. Then I am off to begin preparations for Romagna. Today, Cesare commands my men, but soon, I hope we will be free.
Now I propose we begin planning our assault on the Borgia.
Oh, you think we are ready for such an attack?
Si.
Do you know, for instance, where the Borgia troops took Caterina Sforza?
What?
Are you also unaware that the Borgia have captured the Apple of Eden?
How could we have lost the apple?
So, you do not know what goes on with our enemies. Do we at least have an underground here to work with?
Hardly. Our mercenaries are ensnared in a losing battle with Cesare's French allies. We have girls working for us in a brothel, frequented by cardinals and other important Romans. But the madam there is lazy, and would rather attend parties than further our cause.
What about the city's thieves? Do they have a guild?
Si, but they refuse to talk to us. I don't know why. What are you going to do?
Make some friends.
Are we finishing the sequence? Okay, sequence 2 complete. So what I'm gonna do after this sequence, let's take a look at outside the Animus and speak to some people. Because from what I remember, every time you finish a sequence, there's more stuff to talk about with the people outside the Animus. It could be every other sequence. I'm gonna exit the Animus just to see. Yeah, see? More stuff to talk about outside the Animus.
Desmond's back.
So you get a choice between the different guilds to talk to? I wasn't looking at the map yet, so I don't know.
You still managing the teams out in the field?
No phone line. Rebecca's working on patching us into the network.
So how's it feel letting the lady do all the work?
She's no lady.
Hey!
You think we're safe here?
I'm more concerned with the other assassins out there. If Abstergo stumbles onto information about the temples, we could have a disaster on our hands.
The only people alive who've heard of the temples are here in this room.
For now, and who knows, maybe they're listening to this conversation and you just gave everything away.
You brought them up first.
You are paranoid, Desmond.
I think I included most of this stuff in the movie, didn't I? And I did some editing back and forth between the characters and stuff.
Why do we have to stay down here all day?
Abstergo's still looking for us. It'd be better if we never went out at all, but then we'd run out of supplies.
It's like being in a cave during a rainstorm.
Yeah, well, knowing the Templars, monsoon season's about to arrive.
You ever use the Animus?
Your ancestors have such interesting lives. I went in once. It was pretty lame.
Yeah, what were you? Some kind of spinster, probably.
Worse, a Prussian mercenary. I spent hours firing guns. Boring!
Yeah, guns are for sissies.
Everything all right?
I don't like being stuck underground with them out there looking.
Oh, I probably have email now.
You're doing a great job. We're safe here.
But for how long? Vidic won't give up. I know it.
Neither will we.
We have work to do.
I'm busy right now.
We'll talk later.
Where's the email thing? There it is. Although they said we're not connected to the outside world, so I shouldn't have an email. But let's see. I have a deleted email. Weekly schedule. Make sure you stay in the loop. So they give me the email passwords to the other three, or to the other people. I can't find my MP3 player. Outbox. Desmond was screaming pretty loud in his sleep yesterday. Fun. Sean found her MP3 player. This just in, Rebecca is a Templar. It's hard to answer that specifically. If you've, I would recommend playing or watching my Valhalla movies. And that's all I could say. Alright. Not a lot there yet. But what I would like to do here...
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
Do some exploring here. We've got a bit of time. Oh, they give you 10 minutes. That's how long until dawn, huh? I like how they put up all these fences so that you can't climb around the whole city. Now, what I'm looking for is there's little trinkets all around the city, I believe. Little collectibles. I don't remember where they all are, but I think I remember where one is. But I could be wrong. There you go. I got Medici Keep. There's 5 of them. Now what happens if you get close to the entrance? It's a fence. This gate is closed to cars after 12 a.m. to ensure the tranquility of our town. Remember your visit to Monteriggioni. Professional photographs within the villa for only €5. So do like people live here? Or is it just like a tourist attraction? The lights are on, so I'm assuming people live here. Any idea where any of the other trinkets are, by the way? Any help with that would be awesome. The little collectibles. I don't remember. The only one I remembered was the church. This is the tomb that's underneath the villa, right? I feel like there might be something back here. No. I only got the one at the church so far. So there's plenty still to find. There's 4 more, I believe. 6 minutes to explore. Okay, but that doesn't tell me where it is. I don't think I can go back inside the house. Unless it's like on top of the... I want to see some like those guys that do out of bounds stuff. See what the level actually looks like if you could get outside of the walls. I've gone all around there. I don't think you can go inside the front. Towards a round window. Are we talking on the villa? Or are we talking just somewhere out here? I'm running out of time though, so I might have to do it next time. Round window. Round window. I mean, there's windows that have roundness at the top. After leaving the sanctuary, turn around and free run up a wall to the round window. So back at the villa then. I've got 3 minutes left. I don't know if I have enough time to do this or not. Try it. There, okay. To the left of the landing spot inside a cannonball crater. Maybe it doesn't want me to go back up the lift. Might be in trouble here. Ah, there it is. Alright. That'll be it for this time. Alright. Okay. This is where I'm going to stop for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow night. Same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we will continue. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.